So at what point do you consider yourself a professional trader? Right. So for me, this is how I define myself, and I tell myself that I'm now a professional trader. So number one, my ability to first define bias. Right. So the day I was able to discover that I could predict price candle by candle, candle by candle, and I did a survey on that particular approach, and my worst case scenario was my 60%. There I mentally retired from poverty. So that was like my first step. Now predicting price candle by candle, and it's going to go up and it's going to come down day in, day out, didn't translate to profit, right? So the next phase for me was defining what I'm going to be using for my profit. So the day I defined that, that became another day of jubilation for me. Now the final phase for me that I finally knew that okay, now we're ready to do this. The next part was for me to take stock. I did a journal. So I started from I did like 2 years prior. I checked day in, day out, trade in, trade out like that. I was able to define it till I was able to collect data. That way I was able to know that this particular approach, both framing my bias, framing my direction, and also framing my entries, could keep me in profit by a particular percentage every month. So that became like some form of authority to me. So the point to which I considered myself a profitable trader was when I started executing, because that's always the hard part where you're not doing what you've studied over time. When I started executing and I saw that truly it was actually playing out in the format to which I have collected data and I've studied over the years, at that point, I prepare myself that now you are a profitable trader. And at that point, I'm not doing anything irrational. I'm just following the rules. I'm just following what I've learned over the years. And at that point, I can tell myself that you are now profitable trader. So that's how it works for me. I don't know how you may want to define professional for you, but this is how I could define and say, now you're a professional trader. Because now you've actually checked all the boxes that needs to be checked. You're not doing anything out of the blue. You are doing things repeatedly within a circle of thought, within a circle of rules. So that was it for me. So you just tell me in the comment section, for you, what will you consider be a professional trader for you? So let me hear your thoughts. Just help us to drop that in the comment section, and I'll be there following up. My name is Avalinus, and this is Bio Forex Academy.